I'm Xavier, and welcome to what even is this mission? It's been so long since I've done a mission like this. We gotta go recover a data cache, apparently. I don't know what's happening to my voice. It probably might be the fact that I've made like 30 episodes in 2 days. Well, not that many, but quite... Oh, Lord, there's a drone. But I have made quite a few here, trying to get ahead from this stupid monetization issue. So, if there's a gruffle voice, there'll be a gruffle voice. And that is... I actually think it sounds like pretty attractive. Like, I'm not that attracted by male voices. But if I were mine right now, that would be the one. Look at this guy. You can barely... He's like all fuzzy. It's like almost like a steam vent's going around him. Wow. I've never noticed the fact that I might need anti-aliasing until right now. It looks really jagged to me. Crazy. Crazy. In any event, here's the plan. This is a very light mission. I want this intel. This is a troop training operation as well, so kind of want to train the troops. I want to immediately bring them all back out to do another training, so I kind of don't want to take any unnecessary risks here. Let's just kill everything very efficiently and effectively. We see nothing up there with Deidre. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, no, we didn't. We didn't actually see anything up there. All right, so that being the case, I'm feeling like we just go further and further down this road. That'll get us closer to the objective. And then we can probably take these guys out with some kind of grenade or rocket if they get near to something. Actually, a rocket would be... Sapper rocket would be great. Absolutely great. But for now, let's get everyone down here. Keep on going. Lucas up there. Johnny 5, get on up. I suppose here is as good as any place. And Sean will get you down there as well. All right. Not too bad. I like this mission right now. It's kind of fun. We got all M2s. We've got kind of a decent size squad, but really not that many ranks. And also, they're still using like archaic laser weapons and such. These guys are leaving, interestingly enough. All right. This drone is coming back. I might actually try here to avoid fighting half the things on the map. I feel like I can... Oftentimes that fails, but there's a building here, a building here. If I come around behind back through this building and hack this thing kind of like through this window or something, if I can get all the way over there, we can actually avoid fighting most things on the map, I think. Or at least some things on the map. Let's move down with Razor and Scouty McScouts a lot. We see, as per usual, nothing. Now then, let's actually scout a little bit with Lucas here. He does have a SMG, so I'm feeling like that's probably okay. I want to see over here to the right, mostly looks good. Let's go over here with Lucas, assuming that there's nothing going to be out there and everything else will be over there. Good. Good, good, good. Let's start getting aggressive now. Constantine, get right on up there. Deidre, get right on up there. Johnny 5, you know what? You can run up there. Fine. And then Sean, you can get right there. Great.
Overwatch.
Okay, I'm hearing mechs and such inside here as well. There's slither snakes. Slither snake. This is a little bit dicey. Let's get Constantine up on the roof. I'm hoping there's no drone up there, but I didn't hear anything or see anything. There we go. We see the mech. We see a drone, and we see an M2 mech and something else. All right. This is something we probably want to use a rocket on for sure. So why don't we get set up for that? Where Deidre is right now, I don't think we're exactly set up. We'll probably be more set up right there with her, probably depending on where... If they want to come inside, we might be a little screwed, but if they come anywhere out here, over there, we'll be okay, I think, with a rocket from that tile. But before I commit to that, let's grab Sean, and let's get his... Well, Sean could also go there. You know what? Sean could go here, which would be great. Let's go for that. Oh, hold on. He found something else. Oh. Is that another solo? That must be another solo drone, because we already saw the first one. So we got one solo drone, another solo drone, 2 guys over there. That's 4. And this is 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 10 to 12. So with that in mind, let's get everyone else up here now, including Razor. You know what? I'd like to get Razor in a scouting position. So up there is fine. He can move out in the back later. Constantine, you could move up there right now. But what if there's something out there, right? What if there's something out there? We would be so screwed if you got spotted. I don't think you'd get spotted, though, and these things can't move up to see you, so Constantine, move on up. Oh, he found something. There we go. 2 more snakes. Now, that could be everything on the map, and is it likely to be everything on the map? I don't know. I really don't know. That's 10 enemies, though, so far that we spotted. Johnny 5, where can we bring you? Someplace very aggressive. Elevation here wouldn't be so bad, I suppose. Let's go for that. And then we will indeed get Deidre right up here. into this fairly decent location where she can shoot a rocket in pretty much any direction and hit this entire pod, shredding all of them, all of their gear, all that good stuff. Oh, I forgot about Lucas. Right. Well, I guess we'll just bring him right up to this box because there's no other really good place for him, and he's almost certainly going to end up shooting a grenade. That's the cool thing about steady hands on grenadiers. Like, they shoot a grenade, and then they end their turn, and then they have steady hands automatically ready for the next turn if they want to shoot. Really cool perk. All right, you guys move out here. If the other pod of snakes would come up here to greet you, that would be incredible. Come, snake. No, they don't. And in fact, these guys... Wait, there were more, my guys. A scout and a rocketeer, both M2s. And there's that solo drone. Well, this is not ideal. If this solo drone eclipses Sean here, which I believe he did just now. No, he didn't, actually. Oh, luckily that solo drone put himself in a really dumb place where he can't see this tile, so we can actually escape out of here and not activate all three of these things and just activate all of those guys. With that being the case, where can we move up to here with Lucas? We can move to this tile. I'm thinking of moving up there because I don't think that's quite going to be centered. I mean, I can hit the whole pod, which would probably be fine. Just want to make sure, Johnny 5, are you going to activate on the left? No, you're not. How about Deidre? What? Hold on. Oh, the snakes are up there. Oh. Okay. Huh. I didn't see them move, but there they are. So, well, here's a question. Can Lucas actually hit all of them? Well, I doubt it. No, he might be able to tag one of the snakes, but I think we might be better off here just going with a straight-up rocket. All we need to do is get Sean out of here so that we don't activate the other three things just to the side of us. I could move Sean down here, which would be okay, and then we could go on Overwatch, which will give him, like, one... He's just got a basic, like, laser thing, though. I don't think he's... Well... What if I move down here and these mechs run over to me on activation? I think keeping him here is probably a better idea so I can run him up and both barrels one of these guys in the face. Not up here, but, like, close to all these units. So, let's bring him down here, get him out of the way. Perfect. I think. Yes, we can see... Oh, this is a pretty crazy scenario to be in right now. How are we seeing these guys? Oh, Lucas can see them through the wall. Oh, okay. Didn't realize that, so we're going to need to move him then. We can't go through that. That's closed. We can't come up here. We're going to activate. I can get up on the roof then. That's the best thing I can do. Let's do it. Let's make sure. Let's just make 100% sure. Drone over there. Yep. Nothing else over there. Nothing here. We see 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. We see that solo drone over there with Constantine. That's good to know. Johnny 5 or Deidre only sees these 5 things, which is great. Johnny 5 only sees those things. Lucas only sees those things. All right, so all I need to do is move Constantine over, and we're fine. So I will indeed do that. Let's move Constantine over there, out of the way. Fantastic. Now we go loud. And we go loud in the most epic fashion possible. With a rocket to the face of 1.5 million things. What a disgrace for Advent. What a disgrace. So many shreds, so much damage, but still so much more to get through. Let's hope this works out for us, Deidre.
Going hot.
Rockets ahoy! Oh my god, 1, 6, 9, 10, and we completely and utterly missed the snakes. How did that rocket miss by so much? All right, well, I guess that's just what we're gonna have to deal with. We obliterated the drone, though. This snake's gonna go over there. We can probably suppress at least one of them. Actually, we could suppress both of them with Constantine if we wanted to, but, you know, we wouldn't be able to really do very much with the second one. We got this mech down to 1 HP, which is fantastic. Lucas, where you are, you could almost certainly kill that mech, but who's gonna wipe that mech's Overwatch away is the better question. Lucas, more better question. What can you hit with your grenade? Because that's the only thing you can really do right now. Answer, just that mech. That is the only thing you can really do, unfortunately. Johnny 5, what do you got? You got a 70 on that mech and a 15 over there. That's interesting, but nowhere near what I'm looking for right now. I could do something like a shred gun. Nope, that's not going to work either. If I moved, though, I could hit all 3 of them. And that might work, except I'm kind of thinking, like, move over, overdrive, mech versus mech wars is the best way to handle this super heavy mech. Who else can deal with that super heavy mech right now? Actually, nobody. Literally nobody. We're not going to kill that mech no matter what. Well, that's really discouraging. All right, well, the only person who can hit the mech in the back is Lucas. I mean, Sean, rather. I keep getting Lucas and Sean mixed up here. I think Johnny 5 could easily take out that mech down there, standing where he is. 70%, 15 over there. Not sure I want to try that. Does it make sense to lay into this mech right now with 1 armor point, with only a 50% with Sean? It might make more sense to shoot this mech with Sean. He's almost got a guaranteed kill on it. And then I could use Johnny 5 if I want to actually shoot this 15% shield bearer. Sure, that's a small chance, but hey, even a graze will kill it. It's like a 35%. I mean, why not, right? We're not going to kill this mech, so it seems like it makes some sense. All right, let's do that. Sean, 76%. Little doofer mech. He's down. This is a sticky situation right here. I know Lucas couldn't do anything else, but you know what? I'd rather just have him on Overwatch anyway. That or we just move away if we're going to stand still with Johnny 5. Moving away is not a bad idea right now for Lucas. Not a bad idea at all. Moving away with Johnny 5 also not a bad idea, to be entirely honest. Can move over here. Would I see that drone over there from this tunnel? I guess I can find out. Doesn't look like it. So I can move, like, here with Johnny 5. Oh, that's actually as far as I can go with a single move. Unless I want to move Lucas out. Or I could just move Razor out. And then, yeah, we can go around him. All right, that's probably a good idea. Why don't we bring Razor down here, where we can get a nice big slice across the universe to hit everything? Now, with him out of the way, I can probably move Johnny 5 more, like, up here. Actually, amazingly, I can't quite do it. I'd have to go through this tile, and I don't know if that's going to spot the drone or not. I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. If we do that, can I see a shot? No. When I came over here, no. Got no shots basically anywhere. All right, so with that being the case, you know what? Let's just move Lucas, like, way down here, out of the way, so as to avoid that mech having any sort of micro-missile multi-target ability. Although he might be able to hit Johnny 5 and Deidre right now. Maybe. Not 100% sure. God, I would love to be in a position. I just don't want to drop down there because I feel like that's just gonna go horribly wrong. All right. I think we have to sit here. Sitting here is probably the smartest thing. And I'm just gonna take this really kind of ridiculous 15 plus 19%. I think it makes the most sense. Or we could go Overwatch. No, let's just go Overwatch. And then we'll suppress these double snakes over here. I'm a little worried what that mech's gonna do. He's gonna hit somebody. Oh, I forgot the evac. Bloody hell. That was a major misplay. These guys activate as anticipated. We got a scout. And, oh, there we go. Johnny 5 on the Rocketeer. Swinging a hit for 5. Graze. All right, we'll take it. There comes the drone as well. This guy moves over there and tosses up a shield. That was anticipated all along, sure. But the mech's really the big issue here. What is... Oh, whoa! This guy gets a reaction shot against Sean. 40% with 18. Swing and a miss. Here comes the mech. It can't get any, like, flanks. What's it gonna do? It's gonna go after Sean, I think, with a micro missile and hit its own drone. What a moron! Thanks. Oh, Constantine swinging a hit, I think, on the snake. It's gonna run your Overwatch, though. You hit for 4. That's not very good. Snake could easily murder you. Oh, it's gonna spit on you. That's unfortunate. All right, Flanky Snake's gonna make a run for it now. You get a shot, but it has Shadow Step, so who cares? Not gonna hit it regardless. And wait, why does it say miss 318? You should have just straight up Shadow Step missed. We got a couple Overwatches. Constantine is poisoned, and we're in the game. Well, that was some fun stuff, I think. Obviously, the shield bearer is our #1 candidate for murder. That thing has to be exterminated. Sean could come up here and both barrels away. Well, could he really both barrels away this mech? 10 to 18. The thing has 17, 18 hit points, so no. Unless he crits it, and he's probably not going to crit it. He's barely going to lay into that thing at all, actually. Huh. Dicey situation, just the way I like it. Lucas has the grenades, but that's snakes on Overwatch. What if we ran, like, over here? Yeah, we could do that, and then over there. Or nope, that's not going to work over here. Okay, fine. I'm trying to think, like... How on earth? How on earth? You know? Here's a question. Overwatch, take 3 actions this turn. No action is turn ending. No action. Multiple standard shots and recoil. 3 actions includes a fire shredder gun, right? So Johnny 5 could do something like this. Standing still. Not hit that guy. Could shoot potentially over there to eradicate that guy, clearing the Overwatch. And then simultaneously take a couple of shots at these stupid things, like a 69% drone and a 55% mech. That could work. If I cleared the Overwatch, I really just gotta figure out a way to take down this shield right now. I mean, we do always have Deidre. I was trying to concern myself with her last, because everything seems to be really spread out right now. I mean, I don't really want to shoot a rocket to take down, like, one thing there, but this actually might make the most sense. But I don't think it'll even kill that. Well, yeah, I don't even think it'll kill that thing, to be entirely honest. Oh, I see how to do it now. I see how to do it. I just gotta make sure okay. Yeah, I got it. All right, number 1, Deidre. Toss up Oscar Mike. Hitting Razor way the hell back there. Let's make sure this is gonna work. Razor can break concealment and can indeed, I think, slice that shield better. Yes, he can, even from inside. Perfect. That's how we deal with this. Now, we have Johnny 5 over here. I do indeed. Now's the time for overdrive, if ever there was a time to do it. Let's pop it up. Awesome. God, Johnny 5's been really fun so far this campaign. Probably because I upgraded his armor. Nothing ends the turn. We got a mech down there. All right, we got this thing over there. We're not going to go for that. I am going to shred storm over to the left, but for now, let's see what we can do with this drone. 69%, Johnny 5, go for it. Well, there goes a drone. Yes, they are, Johnny 5. I don't want to shoot this guy now until the shield is down. So I'm thinking, according to... I've never done this before, but according to Overdrive, it did indeed say... No action is turn ending. So Fire Shred Storm should not end our turn, right? Let's find out. Johnny 5, Shred Storm. Yep, point over there. Boom! Hit for 7. Overwatch removed. Fantastic. And indeed, the turn was not ended. Now, Razor, slicing and dice right through the universe here. Let's get right inside. 70... I'm actually wondering, could I run instead over this way? It said 77%, but there was that pod of guys out there. If I run over this way, yeah, that's way less likely to activate. We can come in here, we'll be nice and safe, and we can just slice this guy for all of his health. Even a graze from Razor the Grazer will execute this guy. Technically, a mineral graze would not work, I don't think. Let's find out, though. There we go. Razor's shredding his Grazer. What's it called? Reputation, superior agility, and advanced conditioning. That's pretty good. Shields removed. Awesome. Now let's go grab Johnny 5 and a 40% lay into that mech with a 19 graze. God, that would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. Ah, bloody hell, we couldn't quite pull it off. All right. Well, what are you gonna do? Yes, I understand that is an issue. Now, Deidre, let's see what I want to do with you. I'm still thinking about various things here, like, for 1, hunkering with Constantine. For 2, do I really want to shoot a rocket at a single guy? Maybe. I don't know yet. For 3, I could run over here with Sean and, like, both barrels this thing in the face. But... yeah, oh, actually, apparently I can't do that the way I thought I could. What if I went up here? Nope, that's not going to work either. All right, I'd have to suppress away that Overwatch with Constantine then. But I could get right in, like, here and both barrels this mech for a considerable amount of damage. Of course, we do still have the scout to worry about. I could come over here, though, and both barrels away the scout. But then what do we do with the mech? I mean, it's a dicey scenario here. Very dicey. I think I could probably use Lucas to break this Overwatch, right? We only need to go up, like... It looks... hold on. How many more tiles is this? I think if I got 2 more tiles, it'll work. So we could probably move up to this like really weird open spot here. We get poisoned if we went there, although I don't want that. If I moved up like, what if I went like here and up there? This could probably almost certainly work. It'll take care of the Overwatch. Let me both battles the thing. And then how do we kill it? I don't know. I'd have to lay in. I guess I could command him to shoot it again, but without just a laser gun, it's not really going to work for us so much. Deidre could potentially hit that mech. Well, this is a really inaccurate rocket, so that's not going to work anymore either. If we're going to move Sean out there, that is. And she can't really burninate the scouts. Sean could die here if we try to go all in on taking down this mech. So I've got one of two options. Either I run out into the open here and try to destroy the mech with a grenade, followed up by Sean, like both barreling it. Yeah. That's something. I could use Constantine to suppress one of these snakes. Probably this one down there, because that's an M2. Then the scout's going to have the opportunity to do whatever it wants, but we'll be out of the way, so we could probably toss a rocket launcher down there on it, or a concussive rocket to just, like, stun the thing, which would probably be ideal. Or I could toss a concussive rocket down here. Yeah, the accuracy's too bad. All right, so here's the plan. I think we are indeed going to try to murder this mech right now. And the way to do that is we'll have Lucas run up here, kind of in the open, but also kind of not. Hopefully, we can deal with everything right now. Great. Great, great, great. Now, let's toss down a grenade right on top of this mech. Direct point center blank. What am I even saying? Point center blank. It doesn't make any sense. So we shred and we hit for 2. Yeah, I was hoping for more than that, but what are you gonna do? Meanwhile, Constantine, you're gonna have to suppress away this snake over here. Suppress away that Overwatch. Just suppress it. That means the other snake's alive and could execute Constantine here, but I really want to deal with this mech, and I think this is the best way to do it. Let's move right in here to this little cubby with Sean, right next to the super heavy mech, or just heavy mech rather, and please, oh wow, I did not think it was going to be 71%. I did not think that was going to be the case, but we're going to have to go for it. Sean, here's your opportunity, friend. An opportunity to make a name for yourself. Let's not graze, not miss, not min roll, not average roll, but instead hit and max roll with both barrels. Nice, Sean. Canadian pride right there. Wow, he hit for exactly 15. That thing had 15 health. That is beautiful. Now we have just Deidre left. And the question is, what do we do? Killing this scout is going to be incredibly difficult with a rocket. 4 to 9. I mean, it might work. We might miss. I might need that rocket to, like, deal with these snakes next turn in their cover. We do, however, have Lucas, and he could have a grenade down there. So it might make more sense then to save the rocket and just use the concussion. It'll probably knock this guy out. Might also just disorient him. Oh, yeah, there we go. He's stunned. Perfect. That's what I like to see. God, I love concussion rocket. Concussion rocket. Concussive rocket? I'm not really even sure what it's called. Either way, I love it. It's really good. Constantine. You got a Shadow Step Snake without Shadow... Oh, right. M1s don't have... Oh, no, they do. There we go. Why didn't it work the first time? He actually got, like, a roll. Shadow Step Snake moves over and poisons Sean for his effort in murdering ginormous mech. This thing moves up to a place where it's going to shoot Constantine. Oh, nope. Tongue drag Constantine, which is actually the best possible result I could have hoped for there. Because that's only 1 point of damage. Doesn't even pierce his ablet. If I break that, and then he's standing right next to the stake, and he's stabby it 2 times if he wanted to. Meanwhile, poor Sean's taking a beating. Oh, the freaking evac! I'm gonna get killed by not tossing the evac like an idiot. Let's toss the evac like a non-idiot would, right? Keep forgetting. Keep forgetting. All right, now. How best to deal with all these enemies? Well, Deidre could easily move down here, simultaneously grab the loot, and I think burn this one guy. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles away. Yeah, that would be the best way, I think, to deal with him. Then the question is, what do I do with Razor? Well, Sean has a couple shots here. I could take him, because what else is he really going to do? He could move up and grab the loot, but hey, if we could take that guy out with Sean, that would be even better for us. 33 times 2 with 23 grays. You know what? Let's go for it. Sean, light him up. 33. Oh, my Lord. What the hell? How did Sean become, like, key all-star MVP player #1? This is crazy. Everything else on the map is on the other side, like, way in this direction, so I'm not too concerned with all of that. I think the Deidre rocket focused right there in that snake is the best possible way to eliminate that if I can follow up with some kind of shot, which maybe from Johnny 5 I could indeed do. I don't see Johnny 5 having any other thing to do here, so I'm more concerned with how I'm going to grab this loot than anything else at this point in time. Maybe I grab one thing with Razor and then go on the slice. So let's lob the rocket over here with Deidre. 0.98 tiles. Just obliterate. Lay that entire thing to waste. Oh my lord. I didn't mean kill the snake. Deidre, no. There goes some loot. Oh well, what are you going to do? This is insanity. Like, oh, Razor? Why can't... Oh, Razor has no ability to reach this. I thought he could come over here and stab, but he's actually a tile short. Which is okay. Because we can probably deal with that, with... Actually, no. Lucas might be able to lob a grenade onto it, hit just the snake, and graze Constantine's, like, earlobes or something. Bit of an old haircut, as they say. Maybe. But you know what this means. It means Pixel Hunt 2K 49,000 billion years. God, what if an alien species really did exist, and there was some, like, dopey alien overlord tasked with, like, playing our games to see how we thought mentally, and he just played this game, and he's like, oh my god, Pixel Hunt. I mean, if you were going to be optimally efficient, I think you would just Pixel Hunt for 7,000 hours. I can indeed do this right there, but I'm kind of wondering, is it even better to leave Constantine bound? I mean, can I kill the snake right now, though? I don't actually think that I can. I think the safest thing might legitimately be to leave it bound. Can I get a shot? Oh, I can get a shot on it down here with Johnny 5. It wouldn't be a good shot, but it would be a shot. All right, let's do that. Let's see what Johnny 5 can do for a shot here. Not very great, but something nonetheless. Shot's going to be 4%. Never mind. Once I break this, it's going to be just Constantine next to a snake, and he's the only one who would have any ability to do anything. Yeah, leaving him there is actually the safest thing I can do. Meanwhile, let's actually get Johnny 5 and move into a place where we can hack that objective, but simultaneously grab this loot right now. Looks good. Suppressor Elite Scope. Oh, boy. Now we're talking. Let's grab Sean and come out kind of into the open. We have the smoke right here. Smoke right... I had no idea. Oh, wait. No, this is poison. That's not smoke. He must have lost his poisoning. Okay. Well, in that case, can we get Razor to come out here? If I run straight towards it, I'm going to get poisoned. All right, let's just have Razor run out and grab the loot. Constantine, you just have to sit there for one more turn, friend. Sorry. Advanced Suppressor. Fantastic. This loot is awesome, I will say. We'll move down here with Lucas. Get ready for the following turn. Sean, honestly, I don't know. Just go on Overwatch. And then Constantine, nothing you can do. Overwatch, Lucas. And we're done. Constantine takes one more point of bind damage. He still has all the ablative in the world, though. All right. Now I'm thinking, Razor the Grazer 52. Can we get a Lone Wolf first? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's get out here and grab that Lone Wolf from that tile there. Then I'm going to go slice that snake for all of its health, maybe. Actually, that's pretty bad. 58%, really? You know what? Who cares, though? It's Razor. Slice it a dice. Many, many, many damage. Nice. 6. This actually is perfect because it enables me to do one thing I've always wanted to do. And that's grab Constantine and stabby, 54% Knife Fighter Viper Servants. Yes, right in the eyeball. Constantine, do it again, friend. Do it again. Pop a reload while you're at it. Also, second time's a jar. Stabby. Come on, Snake. Right in the eye. Yes. Constantine, double 54% stab. Constantine and Razor side by side, slicing Snake up. Snake like barbecue. Snake shish kebab, that's the word I'm looking for. They can shish kebab it up and then barbecue the snake. God, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Triple swords. That's the way to win games. All right, let's get in here now. Wait, can I actually go right there to hack this? According to this thing, I can. But can I also hack it from range? It would be way safer to go here to hack it. Before I do this, let's see if I can move someone up there to confirm that it can indeed be done the way that it says it can. You know what? I could just... I can't really do it, actually. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. We'll move in here. We'll visualize the thing or whatever. Move up right next to it. Either way, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Grab the loot. Awesome. Small supply cache, large intel. That's interesting. I have a good need for supply right now. And an okay need for intel. But quite frankly, 35 supplies versus, what is it, like 20 intel? This is a... actual conundrum. I'm thinking the supplies. That's like one extra coil gun, really. The intel, while good, it just seems unlikely to happen. Johnny 5, Hacky McHackosaurus. Oh, there we go. I could have gotten both, apparently. Or the intel, rather. I'm fine with it, though. 35 supplies. Hey, it's better than nothing. Oh, and now we know where the last pod is. They're coming up from us from behind, which means I want to get, like, Deidre out of here to a much, like, safer place. We still have a burnination, but no more good rockets. If I come up this ladder, there's actually a possibility someone could see her. Why bother with that? Let's just come over there. Looks good. Lucas, you're actually fine where you are. Take cover relative to everything else. Sean, you know what? You just, like, go Overwatch, I guess. Overwatch. Overwatch. Now we wait. There's only 2 more guys and 1 drone. I'm actually more worried about the reinforcements than anything else. There's the drone. Sean! Step out. Hit for 1. Hey, more than 0. That disables his yellow alert shot, which could have disoriented someone. Deidre with her basic SMG. God, she looks really good with that armor.
Looks like they called in backup.
Okay, here comes the reinforcements, and I got 4 turns to wait. This is actually really bad. Let's bring Johnny 5 out here.
The open spaces, the fresh air.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I kind of want to bring Sean over here and heal next to Deidre, rather than shoot this drone, even though it makes a lot of sense. Let's pop a free reload. Nah, never mind. I want the experience more than anything. Sean, 74%. I know I was going to give it to Johnny 5, but he's going to auto-promote regardless, whereas Sean, I don't know if he necessarily... Well, I guess everybody auto-promotes regardless. So it really doesn't make any difference, except for Deidre, who does not auto-promote regardless. So why don't we do this? Let's bring Sean over here. Then we'll go to Deidre, and we'll pop up that medkit on him to keep him alive. Then we'll use her with the basic SMG to graze this drone for 1. Voila. Oh, nope, never mind. Well, I tried. Asa tried. Razor's probably the best bet to kill this thing, honestly, with an SMG. Because I'd rather have Johnny 5 on Overwatch in case the giant pod comes in. So second time's a try, basic SMGs all around failing. All around failing. I'd like to get Constantine on the roof ready to shoot, so can I move? This seems like it's going to burn down. Why don't I come over here with Lucas and shoot down like this? I know I haven't used steady hands even once after hyping it up so much, but whatever. 73% Lucas. Bam!
How many is that now?
Now, let's get Constantine up on the roof for an Overwatch. Johnny 5 Overwatch. And we're looking good. First pod shouldn't be that bad, I hope. Oh my lord, they came in the weirdest place. All right, well, we have Flanky Snake and an M2 Sentry with, like, basic HP. And the M2 Sentry went way... Oh, and these guys activate as well. Now we're in for some potential pain. Johnny 5, save us from this painful... Nope. Nope, 30% swing and a miss. How the heck do I deal with this? We got 3 turns to get out of here, and there's stuff everywhere with no more rockets. Well, one thing we do have, though, is mobility and flamethrowers. Could Deidre burn at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 direct diagonal with a flamethrower? Let's find out. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, she can! Yes, she can! Deidre, move on up into the open. Actually, it's not even into the open. You got a little couch there for cover. And, oh, come on. I guess the cover's in the way. And therefore, we can't quite do what I wanted to do here. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, well, regardless, burnination on one there guy. No fires. But it looked like every tile got lit on fire, but actually none of them did, apparently. So this is the worst of every world. Johnny 5 can only reload and can't do anything after that point, so I'm wondering if it makes more sense to just use him as a meat shield. Meanwhile, this snake looks very menacing to me, and I have no idea how to deal with it. We do have Sapper, so I could sap it. I could have used Lucas down here maybe to blow this thing away, and Deidre could have gotten that 6-tile burnination. That could have also have worked. Yeah, I'm not seeing any really good options here, like, anywhere. All right, maybe the plan is, since there's 2 things over here, what do I do about this flanky snake? I could actually allow it to bind Razor. That would work. And then this thing down here, we bait out with Johnny 5. Yes, I'm forming a plan here that actually might sort of work. Okay, Let's make sure that Razor can get up there, though, to slice that snake. Yes, he can. So, Lucas, we really need you, if possible, to just hit these guys and maybe destroy, like, all their cover or something. I'm not really sure. I kind of hope that would be a better grenade, all things considered. I'm just thinking if I could move Sean up here somehow and get, like, a better shot. Yeah, there we go. We can get that shot from there. So let's do this with Lucas. We'll not worry about the officer as much. We will stay put so we have steady hands next turn. Let's focus the grenade on whatever this cover device is here and blow it up. Unfortunately, we can't. So we're going to have to move up, which I am indeed going to do. I should have went to that tile right there, though, because that sentry could move up, but whatever. Let's focus this. Come on, guys. Pixel hunt. Pixel hunt. Oh, God. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. There it is. Pixel hunt. Lucas, go for it. Sap that stupid tower into the ground. Nice. Hit for 3 as well. Now, let's go grab Sean. And let's move up to a position where we have high cover. We can flank and see that guy in the back. Let's see if Sean can go full Canadian again and execute an Advent Guardian with an incredible crit or something ridiculous. Did he actually do it? No, but he hit for 6, which is fantastic. All right, now, let's give the snake something to chew on, quite literally, by getting Razor up here to slice and dice the snake. Let's go from this side. I guess it didn't make any difference what side he goes for. Who cares? Get on up there, Razor. Show that snake a thing or two. A thing or... Wait, no, flanking snakes can't bind. Oh, it doesn't matter. Razor's so mad at me for calling him Razor the Grazer, he just rips the snake to shreds with a 14%. Okay, I guess that's one way to deal with things. We can move over here with Constantine and double suppress both of these guys, no problem. And then last but not least, Johnny 5. Well, let's run down here and give this guy something to shoot at, as it were. So right over here, Constantine looks good. And we're going to suppress... Oh, no, actually, look at that. We can't suppress the gunner. I was one tile off. Unfortunate, but we can probably kill this guy. 89% with grace. Yes, there we go. Colors ahoy, friends. Colors ahoy. Well, let's see what happens. Officer's probably going to shoot Deidre. I didn't see that coming. Hits for frigging 7. That's royally sucks, though. When will I ever have trial by fire? Oh, boy. Officer, I didn't think he would do that. I also thought he would be burning. We have another mission right after this. I was going to bring Deidre on to troop train everybody. But now it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Bloody hell. All right. Well, we also have reinforcements incoming, which we might have to deal with. Let's get out here. Sean, execute this stupid thing. 89% in the face. Probably won't kill it because he does have a ton of HP. Well, you did critically hit it for a bajillion in true Canadian style. God, crazy. Okay. Now, how do we deal with this guy over here being on Overwatch? Johnny 5 can move 1 tile, but then he wouldn't... Oh, actually, I could... This is so cheap. All right, let's pop an overdrive on Johnny 5. Yes. Fantastic. We move 1 tile. Not pulling the Overwatch. Fantastic. Alrighty, let's try that again. Sean, get on out here and hopefully still hit this guy for... What was it? Why is this guy at 10? Wasn't he lower? I can't remember. Either way, go for it, Sean. Yeah, he hit for 6 again. Awesome. That's very unusual. Now, let's try this again. Okay, first, let's do it slightly differently, just in case there's some kind of weird crash about this. Great. So we've managed to pull that off. Pop the overdrive. This is like the cheekiest use of overdrive I've ever seen. Absolutely ever seen. Fantastic. Pop a reload, and finally, 75 is 11%. Johnny 5! Rip that guy to shreds. Yes, your speciality indeed. Now then, let's come... Oh, wait, do I have steady hands? No, I don't think so. I could come down there with Lucas. I need to be a little bit mindful, though, of getting out of here in 2 turns or whatever. Okay, let's move there with Lucas and then here instead of what the game wants me to do, which is run through the fire for no reason. And we'll finish this guy up. Next wave of reinforcements is going to be a lot more serious, and we're running out of cooldowns and abilities and all that other such good things. Alrighty there. Lucas crit in face, 35% for 7. Now, Razor, move on out there. Constantine, move here. We'll pop some Overwatches. I don't think, Deidre doesn't even really need to do an Overwatch. Just get in the middle of the map. We'll use probably a burnination or something like that. I guess she can Overwatch now. Overwatch, Overwatch. And Johnny 5 can't really do anything. Whoa, okay. We got a shield bearer, a muton, and a... What is this guy? Grenadier? Engineer? I always get them confused, to be honest. All right, number 1, Razor. Swing and a miss. Constantine, though. He's not going to miss that Dufon right in the back. Hit for 6. Fantastic. Now, this is where, had I thrown the evac when I should have, I could have just left right now and we'd be fine. But, of course, I didn't, so I gotta have to do some stuff here to, like, kill everything on the map. Is that gonna be possible? Oh, yes, it is. I got multiple free reloads here. Multiple. Let's move down with Sean. He's got the perfect ability to flank this Grenadier. Let's shoot him right in the face. True Canadian style. 100%, 100%. Bam! Okay, not 100% apparently, because we didn't crit. We had a 40% to crit. Still, though, he, like, max rolled for 7. That's fantastic. Now, let's come down here. Same deal with Lucas. Get right next to this Dufon on a flank. Lay right into him. 99%, 4 to 7. Oh, beautiful. These, like, laser SMG users are just going crazy. Absolutely crazy. Razor, probably the best thing for you to do is slice and dice, right? Yeah, you don't really have many other options, except... That's not him by the bush, that's Razor on the roof. Frigging Advent. There's a reason why you just can't defeat me in any way, shape, or form. 82% with a Lone Wolf. It does literally sound like Yurik will give us their gold or something like that. Oh, there we go. Razor hits for 6, and we can finish this up. God, I had no idea that it would be so easy to finish these guys up, to be honest. Like this way. One way I could do it with Constantine would be very, very, very thematic, but is it worth the risk? Let's find out. We'll bring Johnny 5 down here. See if we can clean up this guy on the right. 73% with 11 grays. Oh, it's so satisfying. Yes, they are. Now, can Deidre finish this? Yeah, definitely with a flamethrower if we need to. So, before we do that, let's do this the fun time happy way, shall we? Constantine, you and Razor side by side. Stabby, stabby, 78% knife fighter. No chance, but still maybe. Oh, actually hit for 2 through the armor is incredible. You did max roll it, but you couldn't quite finish it. Let's get right up here with Deidre. Probably just 100% graze it, and we're out of here. Yep, 100% graze it. We're out of here. All right, this was a super fun mission, all things considered. It does massively suck, though, that Deidre's wounded, and I can't bring her out for 8 automatic promotions. Like, yeah. My last campaign, I don't think ever once had my trial by fighter officer wounded, and this one it seems like 100%. 100% it seems. Did we kill every single thing on the map? I think we did. We got all the loot. We killed several waves of reinforcements for no reason. Oh, I could have hacked that tower. I just now realized. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Anyway, all things considered, yeah, it was fun. It was very enjoyable, even if, strategically, I'm kind of screwed over by not having trial by fighter. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Key All-Star MVP player. This is a tough... No, it's not a tough one. It's not a tough one at all. Clearly, Sean is the key All-Star MVP player. That both barrels on that M2 mech. Also landing all manner of crits left and right, up and down, all around town. Johnny 5, honorable mention, though. He did some really fun time stuff there. But good God. Sean, with a laser you would think with a, not an SMG, laser rifle, you would think he'd be super gimped. We have coil weapons now, but no. He killed everything all the time. Also, Constantine Razor back to back. That was all, definitely Constantine's going into Razor's squad if he's not already. That was just super awesome. Meanwhile, Lucas, what are you up to? You are the one with the steady hands. Ergo, we want to shoot sometimes. But, do I need Formidable? I love Formidable, but boosted cores. But also chain shots. Boosted cores, biggest booms. We're probably going to give that up for chain shots. So it might make more sense to make sure you stay alive. Yeah, let's go Formidable. You're not going to be that, like, damaging. You'd be like my old Season 1 spec. Deidre's actually only out for 5 days, which would be fine normally, except that we have that data tab coming up right now. Let's, of course, go Javelin, Spec of Gods, if I ever manage to pull it off. I've been playing too hyper-aggressive to actually be able to put my Javelin rockets to use. But whatever. Eventually, they'll be useful, and when they are, they'll be incredible. Shinobi Razor. You're the stabby extraordinaire, it seems. And what do stabby extraordinaires do? They miss with, you know, Blade Storm makes no sense for you with that incredibly low aim. I'm thinking actually Shadow Strike just for fun. Like get one really awesome Shadow Strike to counteract the fact that your aim is awful. Or to possibly even later go Conceal and you can do it twice, which would be pretty fun. You're not going to go Rapid Fire because of the bad aim. And Coup de Grace, although it's very fascinating, it's probably more for a stabby spec. Yeah, I like that a lot. Double stabbies with Conceal eventually. Meanwhile, Constantine, at long last, you've done something. With a promotion after 3 missions, 77%. What do we want to do here? He's got great mobility. Oh, 3 health. I know what we're doing here. I mean, do I though? Because the fact that he has high aim means I'd really like to go. I'd like to go suppression, but God, he's gonna die. He will never die. Constantine, never die. Johnny 5, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's going to be fun times all around, friends. Fun times all around when we give Advent the proverbial fist in the face. Meanwhile, Sean, cool under pressure as per usual. Fantastic. Or Sedan. Superior agility, 16 dodge. That's insanity. 2 HP, that's awesome. Advanced suppressor, incredible. A basic suppressor, I'm still using them. I'll take all the advanced or basic suppressors you'll give me. Elite scope, ridiculous. 35 supplies, just a bonus. That was a fantastic reward, all things considered. Now then, black smoke. Oh, we got reduced contact costs. Hey, that's not bad for our POI. I would like to do that, but you know, we have this thing over here we have to do right now. It's a data tap with no trial by fire. Who's gonna go? Okay, that's a light, moderate data tap too. We're gonna have to bring some serious people like me, and that's it, because there's no one else who's serious here. I could pull Emerald out. Razor's coming along, of course. It's basically the same squad, but we're probably gonna have to make a stop off very quickly at the market to get money to buy some legitimate weapons. We only have $84. Yeah. How much time do we have over here? We've got 10 hours. All right, yeah, let's hit the market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Sell some stuff so I can actually have some money to buy some stuff to fight these guys. They want my Stun Lancer corpses. I'd love to sell them normally, but we're not quite there yet. What do I want to sell, though? Let's scroll to the bottom. Basic suppressors, no. Sectoids actually kind of keep. The Vipers, I'll sell a couple of those guys. At some point, I just have too many PCSs, and I need to sell some of them, but I never want to. You know what? Let's sell basic agility. Everything's just so good. I don't want to... Hyper-reactive pupils we don't need at all this campaign. We'll sell that away. Superior agility. No, I want to keep that. We have advanced agility, though. That's still very good, though. Mag rifle, laser lance, laser... Hair trigger. Here we go. Sell all that stuff. Well, I'll just keep, like, one in case I desperately need it for the crop of new kids. The new class, as they say. $66. Can I get just a little bit more? Or maybe we sell off, like, 6 troopers... $102 and maybe one more thing. I don't know what the one thing would be, though. I'm gonna go for an advanced stock. Perfect, done, bam, done. Who am I gonna bring on this mission? Who am I gonna bring on this mission? Is anybody... Nope, none of the Havens have liaisons that are high rank, so we're not gonna bring any of them. Basically, we're just gonna go do this mission with whoever we have now. Swing over here really quick. I'm gonna try to buy the stuff now, just so it's easier to follow, instead of buying it like between episodes, so I can start the next one with the fly-in. But let's see, if it were me and then Razor and possibly Emerald, I could buy Emerald a coil gun for sure. Hades, he's not gonna really do a whole lot besides stabby. We're gonna have Lucas, he needs a basic SMG for sure. We've already got Johnny 5's gun. Do I want to buy another gunner gun for Constantine? That seems kind of weird, but if I don't... I'm in a weird situation there. So I need a rifle if we're going to cancel Emerald, which I feel like I am going to do. Could bring Dario, actually. We have that shard gun. Alright, so that would mean nothing for him. And then I don't know who the other person would be. I probably won't buy the gun for Razor just in case. I'm going to have to get at least one SMG for Lucas and one rifle for Emerald, I believe. So let's build one of those right now. I'm going to go coil rifle, subcoiler, awesome. Everyone else looks like they have the best possible stuff. I could build subcoilers for Hades and Razor. But their slices will be a lot better when I get one more stun lancer, like in 5 minutes, and then they can just do slicing all the time, so I don't really need it. Yeah, I think this is probably good. I'll probably spend the rest of the money on at least one exosuit, depending on how many we have right now. Answer, we have none right now. Let's build at least one for someone. Probably Razor. I think he could do some use in that. Bam, exosuit, great. And I probably will buy one more Predator armor before the next mission starts. Or... ooh, I could buy an advanced grenade launcher. That would actually be super helpful. Who would get the armor, though? I guess Razor would get the armor, or do I want the advanced grenade launcher on Lucas? We could really make Lucas incredibly awesome. It's only extra range. I'm not going to super need it on this particular mission, on the data tap, so instead I'm going to build a Predator armor for Razor to keep him alive. I think he's earned it. Great, so he'll grab... whoa, does he look good. Oh, my lord. So serious. Now, let's come back a little bit here. Let's give Constantine the exosuit. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. The man of many talents, Constantine. That's going to be awesome. And then, of course, Lucas will strip out his weapon upgrades. Fantastic. Give him the subcoiler and... what's it going to be? All of this garbage here? Oh, that even... I like that blue a lot. That is very nice. Elite scope on Lucas? That makes the most sense in the world to me. He's just going to be a shooter like none other. Advanced autoloader while we're at it. And he probably actually doesn't need an expanded magazine. I should probably give him the advanced suppressor in the future, but for now, I'm going to go for the expanded magazine. And then, yeah, that's about it. And I can cancel Amaral and bring him in here. And I think the last guy was going to be, I forget who. Amaral with his gun, and then Case. No, not Case. It's going to be an assault. Who was the assault? Where is it? Didn't I have someone? Oh, yeah, Dario. I want to cancel Dario, cancel Amaral, toss them both in here, and then we're good to go. All right, when's it returning? A data tap. A light, moderate data tap, mind you. With 2 Shinobis and this here squad, plus Amaral and Dario. That'll be very interesting. Unfortunately, no trial by fire. No rockets this time around. Lucas is going to have to carry us in that regard, but we do have a shred storm in between... actually, 2 shred storms, I suppose, between Constantine and Johnny 5. But until then... thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Not graze, not miss, not min roll, not average roll, but instead hit and max roll with both barrels. Nice, Sean. Canadian pride right there. Wow, he hit for exactly 15. That thing had 15 health. That is beautiful.